Hi and welcome to this video. In this short video, I want to talk about the safe pain relief method and how it works. The safe pain relief method is a method that we have developed at ITM Therapy, and it helps people to control the pain and even get rid of the pain. And if we look at this graphic here, you see all the tools that we developed to help you to control or even get rid of your pain. The green ones that you see here are indicated which we are recommending to use, and the other ones are optional tools. So it's not required to do this in this cycle, but we recommend some tools to use in every cycle if you do it, and some you can use optionally. And I will go through every tool in detail now to explain the tools very briefly. And then I will do some other videos to explain every tool in very detail. So let's go ahead, and the method is made in a way that you can use just one tool. You can use it for just a very little time frame, or you can combine tools to make it last like an hour or 5 minutes or 10 minutes, whatever you want to. You can combine the tools. And we also have tools that you can use for yourself to bring down the pain whenever you need it in any situation and everywhere, actually. So these are very handy tools and very good tools to work with. And it's a combination, our pain relief method is a combination of tools that you can use for yourself, and we also guide you through the method. So the first thing we do is to measure your pain level. In the beginning, we should always measure the pain level. We do that from 0 to 10. We don't start at 1, because what is if the pain is gone? Then we can't really measure it. So we start from 0 to 1. 0 would be no pain anymore. 10 would be extreme pain. In the beginning of every session you do, or every training, or every cycle you do for yourself, it's recommended to do this pain level measurement, because then you know what is working for you, which tools are working best for you, and how long you have to do them to get them working. So this we recommend in the beginning, and I will teach you in very detail in the videos about the sections. What we do now is we just go over the tools briefly. So verify and trust, we also have that inside. So it's very important that you start to trust yourself, and that you start to realize that actually you can help yourself, or you're the only person basically who can make it better. Of course, our therapists, we are here to support you in this process, but we give you the tools and we teach you how to do it. And you and your unconscious mind and all of your knowledge and the tools combined will be able to get rid of the pain, or even help you to minimize it in the moment if you are in heavy pain. So there's two parts to it. We believe that we can help everybody to get rid of the pain, but if there are situations where you need to bring down your pain for the moment, we also have tools for that. So the first thing we do in the cycle is we do the breathing. So we teach you how to breathe in the right way, and this is actually very powerful. We teach you that it's recommended to breathe in like 5.5 minutes, 5.5 seconds. Minutes would be a little too much, I would say. 5.5 seconds breathe in, and 5.5 seconds breathing out. And there's a lot of knowledge about that. Even the ancient cultures did that, and breathing is very important for your longevity, and it's very important to stay healthy. It's also very important to know how to breathe, and that you should actually breathe through your nose. And in a very few lectures, and a very few things we do, we will also ask you to breathe out with your mouth. But in most of the cases, it's the nose, and we will give you a lot of references where you can learn more about breathing, because it seems to be so simple, but it's a very important part of our life, and it's not complicated, but it helps to know some little things to really make us much more healthy. Then we have developed a technique, it's called scanning your body. So you're just sitting basically and really scanning your body for tension or for some pain. We will teach you how to do that in the easiest way. We will teach you how you can go into a trance if you want to do that, how you get more and more relaxed. You can do that with your eyes open, or you can even go into a trance like I mentioned. So you can be and get more relaxed and find out more about the pain in this. Then we teach TFT touching. This is a very powerful technique where you can actually tap on certain parts of your body, and this will help you to release the pain. There's a lot of studies about that, and this is really proven that it helps to relieve pain. And we show you what parts of the body you need to tap to open the meridians and to help you to get the energy floating again. The self-havening is pretty new. This is a pretty new technique, but it's really used already by first responders. It's used by the special forces if people have gone through a dramatic event to calm down the people. And it's all about delta brainwaves. So with the havening technique, we are able to produce delta waves, and this will calm down the body and bring you in a different state and get rid of the stress. So this is a very interesting energy. So the energy is the energy cycle that I developed. It's the infinity energy cycle. And this is a technique where you can get in some more energy. And this is all about root energy and also the chakra energy, or it's called differently, but I use these words for it. So I teach you a technique where you can pull in energy and make your root energy more, and also your chakra energy. And then I will teach you how to let this energy flow in your body and keep it in the body so you're always energized. I will also teach you how to remove the energy blocks and let the good energy flow and get rid of the energy that is not good for you. Then this is quite similar than the practice we did before, but now it's learning how to sit with the pain. And in this step, we will just sit with the pain. We will not try to remove the pain at this stage. We will even go ahead and talk to the pain, as you will see in some other models, but this is just to get much more awareness where the pain is, maybe what color it has, how it feels, how it looks like, and so on. It's a very powerful technique as well. Then I will teach you, or one of our therapists will teach you, how to travel in time. This may sound strange, but we help you to try to imagine a better future where you don't have any pain anymore, so you can see how good that feels in the future. And we can also help you to travel into the past to find out if there is anything that was happening in your past, maybe in your childhood, and so on, that is actually causing the pain, which is the root cause of the pain. So we will help you to do that in the session. If you do the program with us, the pain relief program, you will have 3 full sessions. So we have 4 sessions. One is the onboarding session, or the discovery call, and then you will have 3 more sessions. And in one of the sessions, usually in the first session, it's recommended to look at the past. So look at the root cause. Maybe there's something which is causing the pain. Like we have seen, if you have seen one of the other presentations, I explained the purpose of the pain. I would recommend to watch that if you haven't seen it. So we will help you to do that yourself in this technique, but it's recommended that a therapist will do it with you in one of the first sessions. Then there is talking to the pain. So in this case, we will really try to talk to the pain, find out where the pain is here, find out what is the purpose of the pain, and really try to negotiate with the pain to leave. And the pain will tell you if it's ready to leave or not, or what the pain thinks he still has to do or has to do for you, maybe protect you and so on. Then a very handy tool or very interesting tool for you is the regulation of the pain. So we can help you to bring you in a state where you can manage your pain, you bring down your pain, and we can anchor that. That means if you are in a situation where you feel pain, you can just imagine, for example, to bring down a lever and the pain will go down. Or we can anchor it pressing together two fingers, and you will immediately feel that the pain is going down because we anchored this before. So we did work with you together, and in this relaxation work, we anchored the good feeling and we brought down the pain. And because we are now bringing down the lever in mentally, or we are putting together the fingers, your pain level will go down as well. Then there's some advanced tools, which is the healing vortex. For example, with the healing vortex, we can clean out energy in the body and we can get rid of some stuff in the body that we don't want. Then there's also the cell command therapy. The cell command therapy is more used for tumors and other stuff we don't really want to. It's also for body parts that are not functioning in the way that they should function. It's also for hair loss or every organ or every body part that is not functioning as it's supposed to function. There's the possibility to approach that with the cell command therapy. Then we also recommend to do some audios, and this means like affirmations, transformations. Our therapist will help you to do some of them or also record a transformation for you that will help you. And we recommend to listen to these transformations for about 21 days to reprogram your mind. Then at the end of the program, at the end of the process, we again recommend to measure the pain levels to see what works for you. So after a short period of time, you will be able to find out what tools are really working for you the best. Additional solutions, I just wrote that down because I mentioned before, in some cases, it's necessary. It's recommended that the therapist is helping you to go back in past scenes to discover maybe there's a root cause for the pain. It's also possible to do it yourself, but of course, the therapist has much more experience. He can teach you how to do it, but it's recommended that the therapist is doing it one time for you. If you still find a link in the YouTube description where it is a special offer, just click on it. You will come to our website. And in this period, we will just offer more consulting hours. So sometimes it is just 3 hours. And at the moment, we have 4 hours. It's a 4-week program. And we have a discovery call and 4 additional hours that we will spend with you. The therapist will spend with you the sessions and guide you through the program. There's also video recordings, and there's a portal, a backend where they can access, and we give you a lot of additional information. You're building up a community so you can connect to other people that feel the same, and you can help each other as well. And you can contact your therapist all the time, of course, in these 4 weeks. You don't have to finish the program in 4 weeks. It's recommended to do so. If you can't do it in 4 weeks, it's also fine. You're getting 4 sessions, so this would be recommended a session every week. But in between, if you can't make it, it doesn't matter. You don't have to do it in 4 weeks. So I hope that was useful. And just click on the link below if you are interested in the program or contact you. Just visit itmtherapy.com and connect to us. You can write us an email as well at info@itmtherapy.com. So I see you in the next video where I will start to specifically speak about the tools so you know what it is all about. I see you. Bye-bye.